Good to have you join us once again. On today's episode, we'll be talking about this trending issue about a popular celebrity's old tweet that is generating a lot of concern. I bet you won't want to miss it because we'll be deriving a lot of lessons, from this video. But before I do justice to that topic, I would like to welcome all my subscribers. Thank you very well for helping me grow this channel. And if you've been watching without subscribing, this is a good time for you to subscribe. I bet you won't regret it. Join the family. Let us all learn and have fun together. Now let's dive deep. Good to know you are there. Now, before social media as a whole became a thing, some people have been in it. Yes, the early users, before some of the latecomers like us decided to join and make our own mark, in this social media platform. In all this social media platform, I mean to say, now, a whole lot of old posts of some people have resurfaced. Yes, though we're going to dissect that of the celebrity that is generating a whole lot of concerns, but it has become a thing. Before this celebrity's tweet resurfacing, there was a topic that trended, maybe because this person is not a celebrity, hers was quick to die off. I think let me see if I can still see that write up. If I can still see it, okay. I think I still have it. Breaking. A wedding called off in Imo State after groom discovered old social media photos. A planned marriage ceremony in Imo State has been abruptly cancelled after the groom reportedly discovered an old Facebook photograph of his fiancée allegedly smoking cannabis. I don't know whether I'm allowed to say it here. Locally referred to Canadian. Okay, anyway, if I have the picture, I hope to still put it on the screen. This is an old twist of an ordinary user like you and I resurfacing and causing problems in her personal life, disrupting her wedding, her already fixed wedding, just few days to the wedding. That's why I'm beginning to wonder, how can a celebrity know that you have made this kind of huge mistake, allegedly? We have to just put allegedly for whatever it is worth. But at this point, I don't think is that allegedly, because this celebrity is not even denying the tweets. Now, as a celebrity, probably you must have made that post when you were not this big. When you were not this big. Why not now that you're a grown woman, you know better now, and this particular musician, I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name, but you know the person I'm talking about. So I don't need to say the name. This particular musician is somebody I personally respect. I may not have been a huge fan of her music, but somehow she just commands that respect from me. Maybe because she's almost presenting herself like an activist, always defending the women folk, always, speaking against some social ills like rape, assault, and stuffs like that. To think that such celebrity might have done the same thing in the past is shocking. It's really shocking and disturbing. Really disturbing. I think, okay, if I have those tweets, I'm going to put it up on the screen for all of us to see. Maybe my eyes are not telling me the truth, or my brain is not telling me the truth. Maybe you read and share your own opinion in the comment section if these tweets should generate concerns or not. But to my own understanding, it should generate concerns. It should generate concerns because it's suggesting this tweets is worrisome. It's suggesting, I don't even know the kind of word or language to, drive home how disturbing these tweets are. Let me see if I can get one of her tweets and read it. One or two of her tweets and read it. Let's know how bad this thing is. To think that this celebrity came out and put out a statement that statement kind of made me to start questioning her intelligence. Yeah, because the way I rate this woman personally, the way I rate her, and I know a whole lot of you are also rating her that much, I'm surprised. Very much surprised. She was busy talking about how people should, kind of, leave them, that this is a sensitive matter to she and her family. I'm like, what about the family of David? What about the family of those who went to that school, supposed school you worked at? I think they said that's her mother's daycare she worked at. Do you know all parents by now will be worried and concerned, especially those parents that their children cannot speak as at that time? Maybe they have not started talking. Is really, really worrisome. Sometimes in my heart, I will just tell myself, it's not true. It's not true. But I know I'm in self-denial. All may not be true, but there's a lot it says. Even all of them may not be true, but it tells a lot about the person. Yeah, the person behind that twist. In fact, it shows that these celebrities we all idolize, we all worship, and all of that, they are not exactly what we think they are. Yes, I'm not saying that we should crucify them or we should hold them accountable until they are perfect, or we should in fact they should be perfect and we are the ones to be imperfect. Yes, nobody is perfect. I mean, if she is truly 23 years old when these things happen, when this tweet happened, then at this point, we are supposed to hold her accountable. Because as at 23, you know quite well. I want to believe you know better. I want to believe you know better. But on the other hand, let's just pretend that these things never happened. It's just maybe the craze to get following on social media. Yeah, because we know people do a lot of, stuffs like that to get following. At this point, you have gotten the following. At this point, you're a big celebrity. Why not delete such twists? I mean, such posts. Because such posts is misleading. It makes the act look okay. Now you have gotten the follower. In fact, if I were you, I would have brought up those old tweets myself and condemn it and delete it in front of everyone to show that there's nothing really attached to this post or this tweet. Because now your enemies are running with it. On the other hand, a lot of controversies have come up because of this tweet. Some believe that because it's concerning a woman, all the women are quiet. And some others say because it's concerning a celebrity, a big celebrity in the Nigerian music industry, everybody is quiet. The fans are quiet, the colleagues are quiet, everyone is quiet. The streets are silent. How true it is? How true is this? I mean to say, tell me in the comment section, because I think we should we should we shouldn't let the matter slide. At least giving it airtime like this, talking about it, will help other people know that this act is wrong. And hopefully, one day, this celebrity will realize that what she did is completely wrong and come out to apologize. If not for people like us, apologize to her fans. Yes, because this tweet is misleading. And at this point, I will advise all of us, if we have posted any funny clip that is misleading to the society, it is okay to say, I just realized what I did. I want to take down this post. It's not that deep. Yeah, it's not that deep. That's my point of making this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, and don't forget to tell us your own opinion in the comment section, because we're here to learn and relearn. If you enjoyed this video, check out other of our videos. I bet you will enjoy it also. See you next time. Bye bye.